perfect timing, with Clint calling that play, and Sam threw it up for me, and we executed it.
What did you think of Sam's game? Turnovers early and come on strong.
Yeah, so I thought Sam played a solid game. He's an even kill, type of guy, and that gives, the rest of us confidence just to go out there and do our job. Our confidence is high, and we feel like we should score every single drive, and, that stems from him and how he carries himself and, what he pushes on the rest of the team. So, super happy for him. Solid game. We'll celebrate this one, get ready for New Orleans.
How did you feel about the way the rest of the receiving corps stepped up today? Tory getting his first touchdown.
Yeah.
Kupp getting a bunch of big plays with Yak.
Yeah. Huge for us. Like I said last week, we got threats, all around the field, and it just needed some time for them to come alive, and here they are, and excited for that, excited for these guys, excited for Tory. And, Kupp is, he's always going to be there for us. And, I feel, great taking the field with those guys.
Jaxon, there's been a lot made about the struggles at home and how much you guys have wanted to recapture the home field advantage. You guys have also been excellent on the road, including in these early kickoffs. What do you think of just that disparity and the success you guys have had on?
Yeah, we talked about it, as a team, and, we want to bring it back to Lumen Field. We're eager to do that, and we know that we will do that. We're excited, for these matchups coming up. New Orleans is next, and, it's, time to turn the 12s up.
What can you say about the way your guys' defense has played over 2 games?
Man, best in the league. We know that they have our backs, and, that feels really good going into a game. Just seeing them all of fall camp and just, practicing against those guys, we know they're ready. We know, they're the best in the world. Thank you.
Good. All right. Thank you, Jaxon.